Welcome to the PPMC web portal tutorial series. This video will walk through the administrative claim search features. In this tutorial, we will review the following procedures: the criteria needed to do a basic claim search, narrowing record results by applying additional search filters, reviewing the claim search results table, selecting a claim to review the claim details, and finally, viewing more details about a specific claim. When you initially log into the portal, the first page displayed is the patient search screen. For this tutorial, we're going to do a claim search. To begin, simply click on the claims link in the main navigation bar. A claim can have 4 statuses: paid, open, denied, or encounter. When a claim is paid, the customer may still require details such as how much was paid by primary or secondary insurance coverages. An open claim is one that is still processing and not yet settled regarding payment. A denied claim is just that, where the procedure is not covered for what could be many various reasons, which the record can provide further details displaying denial codes as well as the denial reason. And finally, the encounter status. An encounter is a service that is automatically covered under the contract for free, such as an annual physical. When searching for a claim, you have options of the criteria you use to locate the correct results. For example, if you're trying to locate a claim for a specific member, using claim number, last name, or the member ID in conjunction with a date or payment range is the ideal search parameters. If, however, you are searching for a claim paid by a specific check, you can enter a check number and it will return the claims paid with that check. To narrow your results, enter the check number in conjunction with a date range. We will take a deeper dive into this search method later in this tutorial. From my testing, the fastest search method to return a patient claim is to use the claim number, but that's not always available. If you don't have the claim number, we suggest you use more than one search parameter to narrow your results. Let's review some of those options. To locate a specific patient claim, you can use the patient's last name or member ID. If you're a master admin, you would have access to tens of thousands of records, so we suggest that this is just your first step. To further filter these results, enter data in the date range line of fields. Those fields are the date of service date range, providing the month and year for the time frame of service, or the payment date range, providing the month and year time frame of when the payment was made. We've shown how quick the results are if you have the claim number, so let's explore one of these other search options. For this example, we will use the patient's last name and the date of service. Let's begin. Enter the patient's last name in the first field, as well as selecting a date range in the drop-down fields below. For this example, we will use the date range of service of December 2016. We will use the date for both sets of drop-downs to narrow the search to just 1 month. Once you enter the search criteria, click on the search button. You can now view the results, which will display below the search button. For this search example, we received 4 pages with 10 records on each page. Simply search each page until you have located the patient's first and last name that you have been trying to locate. Then click on the claim number to review that claim status. You are now viewing the patient claim details page. Let's review the different sections of the top table, which provides all of the details for that claim status. The top bar illustrates that you are reviewing the claim status details for a specific claim number as displayed here. Below the top bar displays all of the claim level information for that specific claim. The first column displays the patient name. This is also an active link to the patient summary page. We reviewed that in greater detail in our patient search tutorial. In addition, we also see date of service, the practice that provided the service or procedure, referral and authorization numbers, check and reference number, the amount paid for that claim. The second column displays the insurance number, rendering provider, diagnosis, payment status, and payment date. Below claim level information is the service line information table. This section displays additional claim information such as the service date, procedure code, Mod 1 and 2 codes, units, how much was billed, how much was allowed, the copay amounts. If this patient had co-insurance coverage, the amount covered will also be displayed. The amounts withheld, how much was paid, and finally, if denied, the denial codes and denial descriptions. From this screen, the admin should be able to gather all of the information needed to answer questions regarding that claim. Back to the main search screen. Let's switch gears now and do a search using the check number. Check numbers are not the personal checks you use to pay for a visit or a procedure. This is the check sent to pay for multiple claims by PPMC. When PPMC submits a monthly check, it covers all of the claims for that previous month. You may need to review all of the claims paid under a specific check number or possibly take a deeper dive to review a specific claim for a member that may have fallen under that specific check number. So I'm a super admin having access to millions of records. So when I try and search using just the check number, I get the following screen alert message. Your search criteria is returning too many results. Try a smaller date range or other search criteria. Every admin's access level or the amount of records any given office has in their database varies, so you should at least try to initially search for a claim by using just the check number. However, if you see that message, try adding some additional parameters such as date of service range or payment date range. For this example, we will use the check number along with the date of service range of December 2016. For this exercise, we're going to pull up a record that was denied. From the list that was returned, find the patient name and click on that claim number. The patient claim details screen will display. We have already reviewed the fields from the claim level and service line tables in our previous search example. But for this search, trying to determine why the claim was not covered is simple. Just locate the denial codes column, and the information needed is displayed as both the denial codes and the explanation for those codes. In this case, prior authorization was required. So now you've located the claim details, and you'll be able to respond to the customer with the proper reasons why this claim was denied. Let's recap what we've reviewed about the claim search screens. The breakdown of the patient claim search fields, 3 methods for searching for claims using claim number, the member's last name, or member ID. In addition, searching using a check number. We also reviewed how to apply additional search filters to narrow down your search results. Viewing the claim results return table, viewing the claims details table, and finally, viewing the individual claim to gather the information needed in your research for that claim. This concludes our walkthrough for the claim search procedures. For additional questions, please feel free to call or email our PPMC web portal help desk.